Now let's check in with Emily Lenahan and her .com check.
Hey, good morning, Lauren. You know, earlier in the show, we got to meet comedian Bob Marley. He'll be at Helium Comedy Club this weekend. And something I really like about Helium is that they are great on social media. Their Facebook page has over 5,500 fans, and they always keep you updated with who their latest act is right on the top of their Facebook page. So they keep you updated about what's happening, even send you links to their comedians' stand-up shows, and they do the same thing on Twitter. So if you want to follow along, see what's happening there, you can go to Facebook and Twitter and find them very easily. Of course, we're sending you out links on those pages as well. If you want to hear more from comedian Bob Marley, you can also find him on Twitter. He's just at Bob Marley Comedy. We tweeted him this morning, so if you want to head over to our page, you can find him there as well. So that's happening this weekend in Buffalo, along with many other things, of course. But one thing is that today is Friday the 13th. We talked about it earlier, but I want to know if anything crazy has ever happened to you on Friday the 13th. So tweet us or Facebook us and let us know the craziest thing that's ever happened to you on Friday the 13th. And of course, we also want to know what you're up to around Western New York this weekend. So that's all happening online. But now we want to find out that weather for this weekend around Western New York with Todd.
All right.
Hey, Matt. Emily here in the newsroom for our next .com check. And, you know, it's the weekend and it's also Friday the 13th. So we're asking our viewers what the craziest thing that ever happened to them on Friday the 13th is, and we're getting lots of answers. Lisa reminds us that the October storm was on October the 13th, and Jim said he almost got stung by a jellyfish on October the 13th, or on a Friday the 13th. So lots of people are weighing in. Paul says he doesn't even go outside on Friday the 13th. So let us know if you have any good stories from any Friday the 13th in the past. We'd love to share those on our Facebook page. But as always, on Fridays, we want to know what you're doing around Western New York this weekend. We're getting tons of responses, so it looks like it will be a fun weekend. I know Dave is planning to go to the Buffalo Zombie Mud Run. Phil is going to the Blondes versus Brunettes Buffalo game tomorrow and the Bills game on Sunday. And Steve is going to the Walk Out of Darkness walk tomorrow at Delaware Park. So lots of other things happening around Western New York, but of course the most amount of people will be headed to the rail for the Bills game. So I have to share this video of how one person arrived at the game last weekend. Now this is a video of right from the Bills website, they gave us permission to use it, of a skydiver arriving at the rail when he's did a skydive right before the game started, and it is a really cool video. Everybody knows the feeling of arriving at the rail, but this is unlike anything else. So check this out. We shared the link on our Facebook page this morning. A really cool video. You'll definitely enjoy it, and it will get you psyched up for this weekend's game. So see that, and now it's time to send it over to Lauren.
Thanks, Em. You just